it tonight between the Mississippi Braves and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Don Cook gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water.
Stepping up to the plate, Frank Fleming. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday.
Hey,
continue that trend. Stay on the attack.
All right,
see if you can get on a hot streak, maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
To second for 1, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play for the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They practice plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Batting 8. The first base
set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Enright, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Scadam is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 3 runs on 4 hits. Digging in now, Glenn Hutchinson, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Chico will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Frank Fleming, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
All right, come on now, 1 time, let her fly.
Behind 0-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Here we go, kid.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Ken Scadam. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much control.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Frank Fleming. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, and that was a... Ready now, Rob Brandano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Brandano.
1 down.
Heading out towards shallow right. Fleming on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Scadam isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now. Coming to the plate now, Glenn Hutchinson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he got him to swing early as this is skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Frank Fleming.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Your pitch,
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Popped him up. Ramirez waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear 5-2 the final score tonight. The Mississippi Braves hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Final line score. First for the victorious Rainiers.
Welcome to Now at the plate, Frank Fleming took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Frank.
High in the air out to center field. Scadam has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
All right, here's how the home side's lining.
Here we go.
So digging in now Frank Fleming, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fleming.
Hey, let her rip here.
He's set and the pitch. Ball 1. Beasley gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. A runner at first with no outs here. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May fowlers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way.
All right, you're here.
Blandino's got it, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance, Ryan Enright.
The first baseman, Ryan Enright.
On a rope to the second baseman. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brian Chavez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone.
No one better. Let's go.
2-2. Here it is. And he's down on strikes. So they get two men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Steve Conrad. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up.
Digging in, Frank Fleming, and their runners at the corners now.
Frank Fleming.
From the stretch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
2-0 now. Runners are at the corners with one man out.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Rip up there. Let's go.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
And he popped him up.
Fall in, fall in.
And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Runners are at first and third, one away. Again, another foul ball.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid. Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Wait for a good one.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go.
He's
right
set.
here.
Here's the 3-2.
Run it out.
On
Run
the
it out.
ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2. At the plate,
Now
Frank
batting,
Fleming.
right fielder, Frank
Oh, now.
Fleming.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Ackerman, the runner at second with 1 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, babe.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Here now is Ryan Lamar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ryan Lamar.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ryan Enright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Enright.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hit.
Hey, need you now.
Stepping
Your turn,
in,
kid.
Frank
Now
Fleming.
batting.
He was drilled
The
by
right
a pitch his last time up.
Frank.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying.
Fleming.
Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can
Hey,
get
come
through
on, big
something
guy,
right
need you
here.
now.
Comes set and the 0-1 down the first baseline. Beasley, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cortez moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in it. Now at the plate, Boyd Duncan. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Mississippi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the victorious Braves, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now a throw over to first and the runner back.
Fleming.
Hey, one time, right now.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. One and one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Here you go.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Cortez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Fernando Castilla is on 4-2 the final score tonight. Chattanooga led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. It's time for Now at the plate, Alex Ibarra, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulled toward right center field. Fleming sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Frank Fleming. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. 0-1 the count.
All right, come on now.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
So stepping in, Frank Fleming. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fleming is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
The 2-1 on its way. Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ready with the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Glenn Hutchinson. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Frank Fleming will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Mississippi leads it 4-0. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ken Scadam. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discuss coming in.
Ready for another shot now. Frank Fleming. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Stepping into the box, Juan Ramirez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Ramirez.
Heading out towards shallow right. Fleming giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 31, Jesus Cortez.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
For the victorious Lookout, 6 runs on 12 hits.
The game's at the plate, Frank Fleming, 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far.
Fleming.
Grounded to the right.
Beat it out, beat it out.
Landino's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision because the throw was down the first base line. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
Come on, big guy. Feet up.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Enright, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here now the 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third, and he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Benito Tavares.
A bullet to first base from his backside. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. In now, Frank Fleming.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Frank Fleming.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Good luck here, attaboy.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
That evens it up 1-1. Fleming is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Settling in now, Ken Scadam. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Fleming. And that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Standing in, Boyd Duncan. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Frank Fleming. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Fleming.
A shot down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second with one away.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So striding in, Ryan Enright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down.
Now batting, Frank Fleming. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
The 2-1 pitch. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Let's go now. One time.
The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Grounded to short.
On the bag. Pick it up. Pick it up.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Steve Conrad. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fleming is there, 1 away. Digging in once again, Frank Fleming. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Frank Fleming.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, see it up and drive.
Fastball well outside.
Hey, need you right here.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Here we go now. Come on now.
From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Into the box now, Brian Lee.
The catcher, Brian Lee.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Cut it, cut it. Hold on to it, hold on to it.
Love the approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock to start the
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was
Satisfied is all you. Sinatra. Big Pepe. Satisfied. Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh? Satisfied is all. 6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, la-di-da-di, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm save my. I'm not defined by these clothes and zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end we all.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alex Waite, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in a ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Raleigh Laird. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fleming on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing.
Digging in, Frank Fleming, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Frank Fleming.
Right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Let it fly right here.
Let it rip right here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Beasley aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get your pitch.
The 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Flipped out the other way towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Okay, here's a defense for the away.
So striding forward now Doug Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
2.
Fleming is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vernon Aparicio. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Aparicio.
The 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Fleming. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Stepping in, Frank Fleming.
Right fielder, Frank Fleming.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
He's set. Here it comes. A great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Fleming is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
The 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Here now is Ryan Lamar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Lamar.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Fleming leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits.
Hey, we got one out
Into
right
the
here.
box, Vinny Oliveros. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Oliveros.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Tavares ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Leo Melendez, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Fleming moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Leading off the inning, Frank Fleming, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Worth has it, and it's a quick out number 1. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Biscuits took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Montgomery Biscuits.
The Stars have to. Now to the plate, Cyrus Chavez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Chavez.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Fleming has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what into the box now. Frank Fleming will get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Come on, baby.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Fly ball right down the line in left. In the bullpen area, he squeezes it to record the out. Stepping up now, Alan Worth. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fleming will settle under it to make the play for the. Digging in, Frank Fleming, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Fouled away.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Here's the 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Striding in, Vernon Aparicio comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Aparicio.
Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Frank Fleming will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's pretty good one, huh?
Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, William Lowry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Fleming is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Standing in, Frank Fleming. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Fleming.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly.
A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Still even at 2-2.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Another try at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Doug Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Doug Turner.
Heading out towards shallow right. Fleming is after it. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, William Lowry. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit in the air out to right. Fleming sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
First for the victorious Braves. 3 runs.
Welcome to MLB. Stepping up to the plate, Cyrus Chavez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cyrus Chavez.
This one skied out toward right. Fleming is in pursuit. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Relay.
Hey, no runner. Eat it.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging.
Digging in now, Frank Fleming, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Hit hard on the ground to second. Turner comes up with it. And there's one down now. Digging in to try it again, Frank Fleming. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Let it fly.
Comes set, now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Come on, big guy.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
High and deep to right center. Chavez going back on it
Come
to
on,
the
come
track.
on.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. And that'll bring up Nick Schufo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for stepping in and ready for another shot, Cyrus Chavez. The 3-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Fleming. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Alan Worth. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fleming on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Frank Fleming. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1 to him now.
Big guy, get your pitch right here.
The 3-1 hit sharply on the ground, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Well, fastball count, their yielded fastball, Mark.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night and buy yourself that guaranteed fastball, and he didn't miss it.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Meredith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's running, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Here now is Ryan Lamar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Worth arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Matt Joyce now.
The batter, the left fielder, Matt.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Damian Ackerman.
Damian Ackerman.
Here we go, big guy.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch.
The ball, stand
Hit
right here
weakly
on the back,
ground
on the
to
back.
short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Alan Worth. He flew out in his last
The
at-bat.
left fielder, Allen Worth.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Fleming, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant.
The game's future. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Fleming, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Tee it up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. There's one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Doug Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Fleming is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Frank Fleming, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Arroyo is there, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. Now in the box, Christian Arroyo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Third baseman, number 24, Christian.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Fleming makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now Frank Fleming. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Fleming.
He's set, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Come on, baby, square it up.
Hey, get your pitch, huh?
Nope.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, have a good rip.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Come on, big guy.
Come on, big guy.
Driven nicely into the gap. Meredith rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second.
On the back, pick it up, pick it
rounds
up.
third and is digging for the plate. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBI. Ready for another chance? Frank Fleming. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Now at the plate, Doug Turner, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Turner.
Driven to deep right field. Fleming ranging back. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the...
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Leo Melendez. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Melendez.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Frank Fleming. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two and 1.
Ball 2.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Chavez going back on it. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Brian Camacho. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Brian Camacho.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fleming is there to put it away for out number 1. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
It's time for baseball now. Standing in, Doug Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Turner.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Chico backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Raleigh Laird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Frank Fleming comes in 5 for 15 in the series to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Beasley leads off second with nobody out.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Drive that pitch, huh?
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid. That's a ball.
And a good take
nice
there.
eye up there.
Close, but it's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Looped out toward third, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Now at the plate, Frank Fleming. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alan Worth. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Worth.
Skied into very shallow right. Fleming is there. 2 gone.
Eat it. No runner, no runner.
So stepping in, Frank Fleming. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Frank Fleming.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
The windup and the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6.
You can do it. No one better. Let's go.
High and deep down the left field line. Worth is after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Vinny Oliveros. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Oliveros.
The 0-2 delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fleming is there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Frank Fleming. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Aparicio takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next.
Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them ills, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Never toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my boy. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't in danger. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a chopper riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button. Kim Jong. Roll through looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Hold that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt.
Watch out.
Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah. Been that. Throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceilings from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas. Look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip. Look at him smash. Look at him skirt. Look at the cash. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game. Yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please.